Actually with Oliver, because Oliver was one of our students for 3 years, and most improved learner was ideal really. And that brings me on to saying that I received an award this year, most improved player. I got playing rugby. I'd only been playing for 35 years, and I put it down to the fact that they decided that I'd gone the full season without being sent off. And I put it down to the referee's instructions. That was that when we come to scrummage, we all had tape round us here, so we couldn't hear him, and his actions were, so we just take it as that, the old rules in the 70s and 80s, that you're allowed to still do it. So, what I'd like to begin with is an introduction, first of all, and that is to this young man at the side of me. Mr. Tom Denton, who is the author of the automotive books that we have in our centre and nationally around the country, and I do believe internationally as well, Tom as well, yeah. So Tom's the author of those books that we use in motor vehicle, and of course the ATT system, which most of our students use, and of course the staff use as presentations in their class work. So Tom's going to present some of the prizes. I think you'd like to just say a few words, Tom Fisher? Okay, very few words before we begin.
Great, thanks Neil, and thanks everybody for inviting me here today to give the prizes to the motor vehicle students. It does give me a lot of pleasure to do that, because I know that they've been using my books and things to help them with their learning, so I'm still a teacher at heart, so I get a lot of pleasure from that. So, apart from that, there are just two groups of people I would like to offer my congratulations to this afternoon. Clearly, the students. So everybody, motor vehicle students and all the others who've achieved awards today, absolutely well done. It's brilliant. It's a pleasure to be here to give awards to some of the motor vehicle students. I'd also like to offer congratulations to the unsung heroes, and that's all the teachers and staff in the motor vehicle department, and of course in the other departments as well, because without you guys and girls, the students wouldn't be where they are today either. So well done to everybody, all you teachers. So give yourselves a round of applause. Well done. So again, well done to the students, and I'll be pleased to give the prizes to each one in turn now. Thank you.
Thanks, Tom. Right, so we're going to begin with the Entry 3 Learner of the Year, and that's Luke McNamara. So Luke, would you like to come up? We've got two for level 1, Learners of the Year, Jack Ward and Jordan Ellis, but I'm not sure that they've actually attended today. So we'll go on to the next award. Level 2 Learner of the Year is a young man that's done extremely well with us. He's now actually achieved an apprenticeship with Gilders. Unfortunately, he'll not be coming back to us because they have their own training agency, but he's done exceptionally well by achieving a distinction in every exam that he's actually taken with us, and that was at year 1 and year 2. So extremely well done to Thomas Mann. Next we have a level 3 learner who I can remember right from year year one when he first came to us, and a few ups and downs in his first few weeks with us, and progressed steadily along. But this year at level 3, again, he has achieved distinctions in every exam that he's taken with us. So extremely well done, Matthew Unsworth. The next award is for a young man that started with us this year in September, and since starting has gradually shown how dedicated and committed he is, and he's produced some excellent work this year, and is BTEC National Diploma Year 1 Learner of the Year, and that's Jake Callaghan.
Thank you.
BTEC National Diploma, Year 2, and sometimes we get to a point where we get our level 3 learners and BTEC learners at this time of the year. They've been with us for 2 or 3 years, and we know that tomorrow that they'll actually be leaving, and some have been successful in finding employment. Unfortunately, some haven't. And if there's anybody that's here from the government, by the way, can you get your policies right? These kids are fantastic people, and they need jobs. They need the opportunities. So I know there's nobody here from the government, but that's, you know, we need to get them into employment and give them an opportunity. It gives me great pleasure to give this award to a young man that's worked extremely hard, and he's hit above his target for his BTEC targets, and that is Carl Schoen for the 2nd year National Diploma Group. We're going to move forward on to the apprentices now. Before I do that, I want to make an acknowledgement of the people that support the apprentices. They come to us for 1 day a week, and we do several elements to their framework, but I know that it's just as important that there's a great number of people involved with an apprentice, including the parents, of course, but I think sometimes that we tend to forget the people out in the field working with them in the workplaces are doing an extremely difficult but superb job. And I'd like to just bring to your attention the performance of our assessor in motor vehicle, Mr. Adrian Turner, who is actually the most successful assessor across the college. I'd like Adrian just to stand up and just to acknowledge your work, Adrian. Thank you for all the apprentices. And of course, unfortunately, the administration support staff from the Learning Unlimited have had to go, Just shows, you know, their commitment. They needed to go somewhere else, but they, of course, support us and Adrian as well, and it works well as a team. And I think that's proven by the success in the motor vehicle studies area. So well done, especially Adrian, well done. So we move on to the apprentices then. We've got Year 1 apprentice, and I don't think he's here, but I'll announce his name. His name is Darren Hales for Year 1 for the light vehicle. Is that right? He's not here, is he? Okay, so we'll move on from that. Thank you. Year 2 light vehicle is also not here. He's sunning in Spain somewhere. He's on holiday. That's Dale Davis. Thing is that for Dale, it's the second time he's received this award for the first year last year. So extremely well done to Dale. And I know this young man's here, and I know that he did actually receive an award for his second year. And this year's Year 3 Light Vehicle Learner of the Year is Kenny Foley. So
congratulations.
moving on to the heavy vehicle, they usually come in the pit boots and boiler suits, but they may have made an effort today, I don't know. So, sorry Neil, we are in pit. We do have pit boots and boiler suits still. Right, Year 1 Heavy Vehicle Learner of the Year then, we have Sean Spate. Year 2 Heavy Vehicle Learner of the Year is Adam Smith. This young man started with us on a full-time course and moved on to an apprenticeship, and he's done extremely well. So Year 3 Heavy Vehicle Learner of the Year is Dwayne Newbold. It is Dwayne, isn't it? So he's got a twin brother, making sure he was the right one. The next award is for Most Improved Learner in Motor Vehicle. And unfortunately he's not able to be with us today because he actually went into hospital today for an operation, so we hope that he gets a speedy recovery. But that is Ben Bolton. And finally, we came to a decision that we looked at all our students, and we thought to ourselves, well, there's got to be a student that deserves something special. due to the commitment not only to the programme, but also to the actual section and the work that they've done throughout the 2 years, or the period that they've been with us. And we've got a learner in the section that has been a mentor to other learners, has been committed and worked with us as staff. And this young woman has actually managed to get a part-time job at the college as well. She's been successful in that. And I can say that when she's come in and worked with us, she's worked tremendously hard. So we want to recognise this by putting Antonia as the overall learner and person within the section of the year. So Antonia, Germany, I'd like to come up and get this special award. And that concludes the Motor Vehicle Repair Awards. Thank you.